Hey, true, bet that up for the track. You know, take it to the top, and that's the truth.
Hello, and welcome to Fox Gadget. Today I'm bringing you a selection of incredibly advanced car gadgets. From LED lights that sync with music, cordless vacuums, smartphone mounts, and HUD displays, to emergency tools, cleaning gadgets, and super useful accessories that can make your trips much more comfortable and safe. And the best part is that several of these products are quite affordable for everything they offer. Plus, in the description, I'll include links to all the gadgets along with discount codes so you can get them for much less. So stick around until the end and get comfortable because we're getting started. If you're the type of person who puts your phone just anywhere in the car and ends up knocking it over while driving, this gadget is going to save your life. This Baseus phone mount has a super strong suction cup that literally sticks like it's paying rent right there. And the best part is that it keeps your phone firmly in place even on rough roads. It rotates 360 degrees, so you can position your phone exactly how you want, whether you're using Waze, checking maps, or just changing the music without juggling it while driving. Plus, it works with practically any smartphone, from iPhones to Samsung or Huawei. Something I really liked is that it doesn't feel cheap or flimsy. It's designed to withstand heat, sudden movements, and even those legendary potholes that appear out of nowhere. And since it's compact, it doesn't get in the way. For just $18, it's one of those small gadgets that makes the driving experience so much more comfortable. If your car already looks like a cross between an office, a dining room, and a makeshift storage room, you probably need a quick solution to keep it clean without too much effort. That's where this Baseus A5 vacuum cleaner comes in. A compact yet surprisingly powerful gadget thanks to its 16,000 pascals of suction power. It literally works to remove dirt, pet hair, food crumbs, and all that grime that magically appears in the car even though you don't understand how. Plus, since it's cordless, you can clean without having to deal with annoying cords all over the interior. A really nice feature is that it includes a HEPA filter. So it not only cleans, but also helps prevent dust from getting back into the air. And since it has a compact and sleek design, you can easily store it in the car without taking up half the trunk. It's priced at just $88. If you've ever thought your car's interior looks too boring at night, this RGB LED light literally transforms it into something much more futuristic. And no, it's not just any old light. It also works as an air freshener while changing colors to the beat of the music. Basically, every song turns your car into a portable mini nightclub. The lights react to sound, have dynamic modes, customizable colors, and can even be controlled from your phone via Bluetooth. Plus, the fragrance spreads throughout the vehicle thanks to the ventilation system. So while you're driving, your car also smells pretty good. The craziest part is that it costs just $9. I mean, for literally the price of a fast food meal, you get RGB lights, ambiance, and even a premium scent for your car. This M60 meter looks like the kind of gadget you'd typically see installed in an off-road vehicle built to tackle mountains or extreme terrain. And honestly, it has plenty of interesting features for those who enjoy driving with more real-time information. The screen displays speed, compass, altitude, vehicle voltage, and even the car's tilt and turn angles while you're driving. Basically, you can see if the vehicle is tilting to one side or climbing steep slopes, which is quite useful on difficult routes or long trips. It also features GPS, speeding alerts, and constant voltage monitoring to help detect potential electrical issues before more serious problems arise. And thanks to its adjustable LED screen, the information is clearly visible both day and night, all for just $33. Washing your car by hand is usually relaxing, until you've been trying to reach the roof for 10 minutes and your back is already killing you. That's exactly why this car wash brush with a long handle and automatic rotation was created. You connect it to the hose, and the water flow itself spins the brush while creating foam, making cleaning your car much faster and more comfortable. Plus, the chenille microfiber head is quite soft, so it prevents scratches on the paint while removing dirt. One really handy feature is that the long handle lets you easily reach the windshield, roof, or high areas. And it's not just for cars. You can also use it on trucks, windows, or even exterior walls. And for $30, it seems like one of those gadgets that makes washing the car stop feeling like a weekend chore. Some people take their cars to the car wash every week, while others prefer to wash them at home to save money. That's where this YOFIDRA portable pressure washer comes in. It's quite appealing because it combines power, portability, and a host of useful accessories. The first thing that catches your eye is that it's cordless and can spray water at up to 100 bar of pressure, enough to remove mud, dust, and caked-on grime without much effort. Plus, it comes with a 6-in-1 nozzle that lets you switch up the spray pattern depending on what you're cleaning. It also comes with a 22-liter folding bucket with wheels, which is quite handy for moving water around easily, without having to carry heavy loads all the time. For $45, it seems like one of those tools that ends up being useful not just for the car but also for patios, windows, bicycles, and many other things. It might sound far-fetched until you remember that these days there are hidden cameras, tiny microphones, and even GPS trackers that fit in the palm of your hand. And that's exactly what this wireless signal detector is for. A gadget designed for those who take privacy a little more seriously. This device can detect GPS, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and GSM signals, as well as magnetic trackers hidden in vehicles. Basically, you wave it near your car, rooms, or suspicious objects, and the device alerts you with lights, vibration, or sound if it finds anything unusual. And considering everything it can detect, the $46 price tag doesn't seem excessive for a gadget that can literally give you a little more peace of mind. If you've ever wanted to feel like you're driving a car straight out of a sci-fi movie, you're probably going to love this HUD speedometer. It basically turns your car's dashboard into a screen filled with real-time information about practically everything that's happening in the car. It can display speed, temperature, fuel consumption, turbo pressure, voltage, vehicle tilt, and even acceleration and braking tests. And the interesting thing is that all that information appears quite clearly while you're driving. Plus, it also includes alerts for speeding, driver fatigue, high temperature, and vehicle malfunctions, which is quite useful for preventing problems before they become more serious. For $40, it seems like one of those gadgets that not only makes the interior look more high-tech, but also gives you a ton of useful information while you're driving. Many people change their car's oil simply because it's time, but this gadget literally lets you know the true condition of your engine oil. The AUTOOL tester analyzes the oil's clarity to detect impurities and wear, displaying the results on a clear LED screen. Basically, the cleaner the oil, the better the reading. And when it detects that the oil is too degraded, it even emits an alert to let you know it's time to change it. One interesting feature is that it works on both gasoline and diesel engines and uses a long, flexible probe to make testing more convenient. It costs $57. What do you think? Some people can park perfectly on the first try, while others sometimes need a little help to avoid ending up too far forward, too far back, or on the curb. And that's exactly what this non-slip parking mat is for. The idea is quite simple. You place the mat where you want to stop the vehicle, and the system helps keep the wheels steady and properly positioned. Plus, thanks to its non-slip design, it prevents unexpected movements even on smooth surfaces. It's made of durable, high-density material, so it can support quite a bit of weight without warping or breaking easily. For $32, it seems like one of those handy accessories for anyone who wants to park more precisely and keep their car safely inside the garage. This is probably one of those gadgets you hope you'll never have to use, but it definitely gives you peace of mind to keep it in your car. The Baseus Safety Hammer is designed for emergency situations where every second literally counts. The device can shatter a car window in an instant thanks to its tungsten steel tip and pistol-style impact mechanism. It also features a hidden blade that allows you to quickly cut through a seatbelt if it gets stuck. And despite all that, it's super compact, practically the size of a set of car keys. For just $9, it feels more like an essential safety tool than a simple car accessory. If you're the type of person who leaves keys, coins, receipts, and 1,000 other things on your car dashboard, then you probably also know how annoying it is to have nowhere to put your phone. And that's exactly where this Joyroom mount comes in. It installs in seconds and keeps everything much more organized without screws, without weird adhesives, and without complicating your life. The cool thing is that it uses a base with an improved nanogel that sticks super well but without leaving sticky marks when you remove it. Basically, it stays put as if it were screwed in, but you can move it whenever you want. Plus, the mount automatically adjusts to your phone thanks to its spring mechanism, so even if you have a thick case, it holds it perfectly. You can also rotate it 360 degrees to adjust the angle to whatever feels most comfortable and avoid those annoying glare when the sun decides to shine directly on the screen. And a pretty handy feature is the magnetic organizer for the charging cable. Best of all, it costs just $13. Some cars look ordinary on the inside, but others transform into a fun-filled atmosphere at night. And that's exactly what this acrylic LED ambient light for the vehicle's interior does. The LED strips react to the rhythm of the music thanks to their sound sensors, so as a song plays, the lights change and flash in time with the beat. Basically, they turn any nighttime drive into a much more eye-catching and entertaining experience. Plus, you can adjust the brightness and color temperature depending on the atmosphere you want to create, from something more relaxed to a much more intense and colorful style. And considering that the kit costs between $33 and $50 depending on the size, it's one of those accessories that completely transforms the look of your car's interior. There are some screws you simply can't tighten by eye because applying too much force can end up damaging important parts of your car or motorcycle. And that's exactly what this digital torque adapter is for, a gadget designed to work with much greater precision. The idea is pretty clever. You place the adapter between the wrench and the socket, and it automatically turns a regular tool into a digital torque wrench with an exact reading of the applied torque. This way, you can tighten important parts with much more control and safety. Plus, it includes a backlit LCD screen so you can easily see the readings even in dark places, and it lets you switch between various units of measurement depending on the type of work you're doing. It also comes with adapters in different sizes for use on cars, motorcycles, bicycles, and many other tools. It costs $41. We all know that feeling of seeing a dent in our car and immediately thinking the repair will break the bank. But this dent remover is one of those simple gadgets that really surprise you when you try them out. It works with a T-shaped suction cup that attaches to the surface and lets you pull out the dent without damaging the car's paint. Basically, you clean the area, place the suction cup, pull the bar, and that's it. It's like auto shop magic, but the budget-friendly version. The cool thing is that it's not just for cars. You can also use it on furniture or smooth surfaces. And since it's made from durable materials, it can withstand quite a bit of force without deforming or breaking easily. It costs $6. If you've ever tried to remove an oil filter with regular tools, you probably had a rough time of it. And that's exactly what this universal wrench is for. A simple yet incredibly useful tool for anyone who performs maintenance on their vehicle. The 3-jaw system automatically adjusts to the filter, and the more force you apply, the tighter it grips, so it prevents slipping, unlike many cheap wrenches. Plus, it works for both tightening and loosening, and is compatible with a wide range of filter sizes. It's made of heat-treated carbon steel, so it feels sturdy and built to last a long time without rusting or getting damaged easily. And the best part is that it works for cars, motorcycles, SUVs, and even trucks. For $18, you'll save yourself time, effort, and the occasional moment of frustration under the car. There's nothing worse than turning the key in your car and having the engine simply refuse to start. And while you usually have to call for help or find another vehicle to jumpstart yours, this portable jump starter from Baseus practically saves the day on its own. It's a compact jump starter that you can store in the glove compartment and use to start your car when the battery is dead. It delivers up to 2,000 amps of power and works with most 12-volt cars, SUVs, and small trucks. But the interesting part is that it's not just for emergencies. It also functions as a power bank, so you can charge your phone, tablets, and other devices, thanks to its fast-charging USB ports. It even includes an LED flashlight for use at night or in tricky situations. Plus, it has safety protections to prevent mistakes when connecting the clamps, which is quite useful if you're not a mechanical expert. And considering everything it does, the $79 feels more like an investment than just a simple gadget. In some cars, finding a place to put both a drink and your phone at the same time can feel like an impossible task. And that's exactly why this multifunctional car cup holder tray was created, to solve that little problem. The accessory easily attaches to the cup holder and provides extra space for drinks, food, keys, coins, or any small items that usually end up rolling all over the car. Plus, it has a compact design that doesn't take up too much space inside the car, which is especially important in small cars where every inch counts. And since it's made from durable materials, it holds up perfectly to daily use. For $21, it seems like one of those simple gadgets you probably didn't know you needed until you start using it every day. There are times when you confidently change lanes and suddenly a motorcycle appears out of nowhere, as if it had teleported. And these small, adjustable convex mirrors are designed precisely to reduce those blind spots. They attach to your side view mirrors and greatly widen your field of vision. helping you see cars, motorcycles, or bicycles that would normally be hidden from view. Plus, they can be adjusted 360 degrees to position them exactly at the angle that works best for you while driving. Despite their small size, they feature high-quality glass and are resistant to water, dust, and weather changes, so they work perfectly for everyday use. For just $6, it's one of those simple accessories that can make driving feel a lot safer. Yes, we've seen plenty of phone mounts, but this Joyroom model has something that makes it feel much more comfortable and practical for everyday use, especially since it's designed to be used with just one hand while you're getting into the car. You just press the sides, place your phone in, and it automatically locks into place quite securely. Plus, it has silicone padding in several spots to prevent scratches and keep your phone safe even on bumpy roads or during sudden movements. It also allows for full 360-degree rotation, so you can use the GPS in landscape or portrait mode depending on how you like to drive. It costs $11. Driving in the rain is uncomfortable enough without being unable to see a thing in your side mirrors. That's exactly why these small rain guards exist. They may look simple, but they're incredibly helpful. They attach to the top of your side mirrors and deflect most of the water, preventing the glass from constantly fogging up. So while you're driving in light or moderate rain, visibility improves significantly, and you don't have to keep wiping the mirror every 5 seconds. Plus, they have a carbon fiber finish, so in addition to being useful, they also give the car a sportier, more modern look. They cost just $3. If you like your car to look shiny and well-maintained but don't want to lug around a huge polisher, this BATOCA S6 mini polisher is a great option. It's small, cordless, and much more convenient for detailed work. Thanks to its compact size, you can polish hard-to-reach areas like mirrors, door handles, bumpers, or even the wheels without dealing with cords or heavy tools. Plus, it comes with an extension that makes it much easier to reach higher parts of the vehicle without any effort. Another great thing is that it works perfectly for removing light scratches, applying wax, or simply adding extra shine to the paint. And since it's lightweight, you can use it with just one hand without getting tired quickly. Plus, at $110, it's ideal for anyone who enjoys keeping their car spotless. There are gadgets for cleaning your car, and then there are tools that look like they came straight out of a professional workshop. This Bare Force foam gun uses compressed air to blast atomized detergent with considerable force, achieving a much deeper clean inside the vehicle. Basically, the system spins at high speeds and turns the detergent into a kind of sprayed foam that helps loosen dirt, dust, and tough stains much faster than traditional manual cleaning. And the cool thing is that it also helps clean hard-to-reach areas like upholstery, corners, and air vents. So now you can have a clean car for about $47. This is definitely one of those gadgets that exist solely to grab attention and make people on the road laugh or get angry. This LED expression light lets you display different gestures and illuminated faces right from your car using a wireless remote control. You can switch between happy expressions, angry faces, thumbs-up signs, and other pretty quirky gestures that look super bright. And yes, they're still quite visible even during the day, so they're hard to miss. Installation is also quite simple and doesn't require any modifications to the vehicle, which is a huge plus. Plus, it works on virtually any type of car, truck, or even larger vehicles. It costs $17. This G10 HUD looks like the kind of gadget you'd typically find installed in a very modern, high-end car. Essentially, it adds a fairly comprehensive digital display that shows important vehicle information while you're driving. It can display speed, compass direction, mileage, travel time, altitude, number of satellites, and even alerts for speeding or driver fatigue. Everything appears on a large, clear LED screen, designed to be easily visible both day and night. One interesting feature is that it uses high-precision GPS with a fast 10 Hz update rate, so the information feels quite smooth and free of annoying delays. For $28, it feels like a pretty affordable way to give your car a much more high-tech and futuristic touch. If you've ever sat in the backseat of a car without strong air conditioning, you know exactly how awful a long, hot ride can feel. And that's exactly what this SEAMETAL headrest fan is for. The system includes 2 rotating fans that blow air directly toward the rear passengers, helping to make the interior feel much cooler and more comfortable. Plus, you can adjust the speed to 3 different levels depending on how hot it is. A handy feature is that the heads can be adjusted to various angles, so each person can direct the airflow however they like. And since it's USB powered, it's compatible with virtually any car, SUV, or even larger vehicles. For $32, you can get a gadget that makes a huge difference on long trips or on sweltering hot days. I've already shown you several phone mounts, but this one is definitely in a league of its own. That's because this headrest mount is designed more for passengers than for the driver, especially on long trips when boredom starts to set in. The mount lets you place tablets and cell phones behind the seats, practically turning the car into a portable mini entertainment center. This way, passengers can watch movies, TV shows, YouTube, or play games much more comfortably during the trip. Plus, it rotates 360 degrees and has several adjustable angles, so you can position the screen exactly how you want, whether horizontally or vertically. Perfect for bringing the fun on long trips for just $10. Few things are more stressful than realizing you have a flat tire right before you leave or while you're out on the road. That's exactly what this CARSUN portable air pump is for, a gadget that can easily get you out of a pretty awkward situation. Despite its compact size, it can inflate tires up to 150 PSV and has enough power to fill a tire pretty quickly thanks to its copper motor and high-pressure cylinder. Basically, you plug it into the car, choose the tire, and you're good to go. Plus, it includes a built-in LED light, which is super useful when you need to check your vehicle at night or in poorly lit areas. For $44, it feels like one of those accessories you hope you'll never have to use in an emergency. But when the time comes, you're incredibly grateful to have it. This Baseus solar speaker seems like the perfect gadget for travel, camping, or any adventure far from a power outlet. Not only does it function as a Bluetooth speaker with great sound and powerful bass, but it also includes several handy features. It has a long-lasting battery, an LED flashlight with an SOS mode, an FM radio, and even a power bank function to charge your phone in emergencies. And the most interesting part is that it includes a solar panel, so it can be partially recharged with sunlight while you're outdoors. Plus, its compact and durable design makes it easy to take practically anywhere. Clearly, the $137 price tag puts it in a more premium category, but it does feel like one of those multifunctional gadgets that's good for so much more than just listening to music. Baseus Quick Charge FM Transmitter. Forget about fighting with cables or running out of battery in the middle of your trip, because the Baseus Quick Charge FM Transmitter turns your car into a smart multimedia center. Not only does it allow you to charge 3 devices at the same time with fast charging protocols compatible with virtually any phone, but it also gives you surround sound quality music thanks to its Bluetooth 5.0 and high-definition decoding without annoying noise. You can answer calls with a single touch thanks to its built-in microphone, play music from a TF card, USB memory stick, or directly from your phone, and even receive navigation directions with clear and accurate voice transmission. All this with a handy LED display that shows you information instantly. For only $22, you get a charger, hands-free kit, player, and sound transmitter. SPTA Magic Clay Pad. If you like to see your car always sparkling like it just came out of the dealership, the SPTA Magic Clay Pad will be your new ally. Designed for comfortable use by hand, it combines an ergonomic EVA handle with a high-density polyester sponge that resists wear and tear and makes the job much easier and more efficient. Its special surface, created with volcanic mud and state-of-the-art polymers, removes stains and contaminants without damaging the paint, leaving a flawless finish that is soft to the touch. Plus, it retains more liquid, which means you can use it longer without having to re-soak it. Best of all, for only $12, you get a durable, practical tool that's perfect for keeping your car shiny with every wash. Hemeng Tech Retractable Step. The Hemeng Tech Retractable Step is the ally that every pickup truck owner needs to stop juggling every time they want to climb into the bed. Made of sturdy steel and ergonomically designed, it unfolds when you need it and discreetly hides away when you don't, maintaining the impeccable aesthetics of your Ram 1500 DT. Installation is so simple that it requires no fancy tricks. It's a direct replacement, designed to fit perfectly as an OEM part. With a secure grip and an elegant black finish, this step makes loading and unloading practical and effortless. It's priced at $61. TESLONG borescope. Imagine being able to look inside your car's engine without having to take it apart like a movie mechanic. That's exactly what the TESLONG borescope does. With its two-way articulated camera and semi-rigid gooseneck cable, it reaches into the most hidden corners and shows you everything on a 4.5-inch IPS screen with incredible clarity. Its adjustable LED lights illuminate even the darkest places, and thanks to its photo and video function with audio, you can record your findings like a pro. Compact, portable, with up to 5 hours of battery life and even a temperature alarm to protect the probe, this gadget not only saves you time and money on inspections, but also makes you feel like you have X-ray vision for your car. It is priced at $134. Joycar HUD OBD2. Driving in style is one thing, but driving with total control is another, and that's exactly what the Joycar HUD OBD2 gives you. This smart display turns your car into a futuristic cockpit, showing real-time speed, RPM, turbo pressure, oil and water temperature, fuel consumption, and much more, right in your field of vision. Its dual OBD2 plus GPS system makes it compatible with any car, and its 270-degree rotating HD screen ensures that you always have clear, glare-free information, even in broad daylight. It also includes smart alarms that warn you of speeding, low voltage, or overheating, avoiding unpleasant surprises on the road. It's like having a technological co-pilot who never tires of keeping an eye on every detail. And best of all, for only $35, your dashboard will go from ordinary to supercar-like. Oil Guide Plate. The flexible oil guide plate is a simple but brilliant invention that prevents you from ending up with oil all over your hands, engine, and even your shirt. It works like a collapsible funnel that fits over filters and tubes, creating an airtight seal so that the liquid goes directly where it should and not where you don't want it. It can be reused thousands of times, is easy to clean, and is so practical that it makes changing oil a quick and drama-free task. Compatible with cars, motorcycles, trucks, and even lawnmowers, this $7 tool is the difference between a clean oil change and a mess. Air-conditioned seat. Say goodbye to scorching heat on your trips. This fan cushion, with an impressive array of 24 fans, envelops you in a cool breeze that redefines the temperature inside your car. Its original surround air supply design weaves an invisible web of coolness, distributing air quickly and evenly so you feel a driving experience as refreshing as a spring morning. Compatible with 12-volt and 24-volt voltages, this 121 by 48 centimeter cushion fits perfectly on any seat, ensuring that no matter how intense the heat outside is, you'll be comfortable and cool, ready to travel thousands of miles without breaking a sweat. It is priced at $113. Glass shift knob. The glass shift knob is the detail that turns your car into the spaceship you've always dreamed of. It's made of scratch-resistant tempered glass with diamond-like quality, and best of all, it lights up automatically when you touch it. You don't need to turn anything on or off. It glows on its own when you use it and turns off after a few seconds. So not only does it look amazing, it also saves energy. It works with Type-C charging, lasts 20 to 30 days per charge, and installation is as simple as unscrewing the original knob and putting on the new one. It costs $24. ENYA air freshener. Introducing the ENYA air freshener. This smart car aromatherapy diffuser not only keeps the air in your vehicle clean, but also transforms it into a fragrant oasis with a touch of style. Equipped with an automatic sprayer and 3-color starry sky ambient lights, this gadget creates a unique atmosphere while filling your car with natural scents. With 5 adjustable spray modes, you can customize the intensity, from a light mist every 30 seconds to a more spaced-out spray every 10 minutes, adapting to your needs. It is priced at $9. The Pictrey A400 dash cam is the co-pilot that never gets distracted. With its 4K Ultra HD resolution and high-aperture f2.0 lens, it captures every detail of the road, from the license plate of the car in front of you to the glare of headlights at night, with stunning clarity. Its intelligent ADAS system acts as a driving assistant, issuing real-time alerts to keep you alert at all times, even warning you if you've been behind the wheel for too long. Thanks to its built-in Wi-Fi, you can connect the camera to the DDPAI app to instantly view, edit, or share your recordings, add music and filters, and show off your trips on social media. It also automatically detects impacts and records in high definition to protect your vehicle even when you're away. It's priced at $49. When the rain is pouring down and you can barely see the road, Soft 99's Ultra Glaco becomes your best co-pilot. This water repellent creates an ultra-durable fluorine film, 6 times stronger than ordinary products, ensuring clear visibility even in heavy storms. Its lotus leaf effect technology causes droplets to simply slide off the windshield, keeping it clean and free of grease, dirt, or residue. A single use can last up to a full year, resisting even windshield wipers and detergents. Ideal for men who love to drive without worrying about the weather, this small $18 bottle transforms your vision behind the wheel into a safer, clearer, and more professional experience. Well, friends, that's it for this tour of some of the coolest gadgets for your car that you can find on AliExpress. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and tell me in the comments which of these gadgets you would like to have in your car. See you in the next video with more incredible inventions.